Hey guys, all right, so I thought I would come back and I was going to use this powder contour palette from e.l.f. This is nothing new. This has been out for quite a while, but again, you guys know that I'm trying to find a replacement for my beloved Revolution Pro HD powder contour palette. This shade right here, okay? It is the perfect shade of bronzer for me. And I was wondering if maybe these, like maybe this one, would be a good dupe. So let's take a look-see. We've got a sort of, oh, they're nice. This has a little bit of a sheen to it. This is a sort of white, yellowy light color. And we've got this one. And we've got this one. Oh, it might work. And then that's the darkest one. And then this is the second. That might be a little too orange. These would all be good for, like, I feel like eyeshadows for me, if like I wanted to do like the most natural eyeshadow look. Let's do a swatch comparison like it's 2016, okay? But just of the colors that we're thinking about today. So this is the darkest shade. Just going to, it might be too warm. Yeah, it's too warm. And then here, this is the one I've been using. They look very similar. Oh, it's just so perfect because it's just so undetectable. And it's a little bit cooler. Like, see how that one's a little bit cooler, but look at that. Like, it's undetectable on my skin. Like, it just blends perfectly, and this is gonna look too orange. I'm gonna try it anyway, just so you guys can see. And, but before I do any of that, I also wanted to try this again. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I got rid of my one that I had tried and used for a long time, and it was the shade Light Peach, and I always felt like it was just a bit too, just barely too light, so I got the shade Medium Peach today. So let's try this. And and the reason why I'm trying this today is because like people always ask me about concealers, because I've got a playlist of thousands, hundreds of concealers, tens of concealers. Anyway, there's a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit. I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. Then I'm gonna let it sit, and then we'll blend it out a little bit more. But yeah, people are always asking me about concealers because I got crazy dark under eyes, plus all the hyperpigmentation. And I have recommended this concealer in the past, but I feel like I just needed to try it one more time, a different shade, and see if it's still as amazing as I always thought it was. Okay, so it's already looking really good. I know like on camera, it's looking like it might be like too fair, but once we blend it, I think it's gonna look really good. And again, this one's Medium Peach. The Light Peach I just always felt was a little bit too light. It's looking good. It's a bit matter than I remember. But like, look how good that looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and powder up, and then we might actually even use this for eyeshadow as well, since I was talking about it. Let's just do it. Okay, and so I think I'm just gonna use all these shades, like the whole thing, on my eyes, and then we'll just see. So I'm going in with the second to lightest shade. And I'm so fair that even this shade, that's like, almost looks like my skin tone is still like creating a little bit of darkness right there in my crease. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the second to darkest shade. The first one was the second to lightest. This one is the second to darkest. And since we have all finally figured out that I actually have a cool undertone and I'm muted, slightly muted, these are almost looking a bit too orange for me. So let's go with the darkest shade and just see. But I still think it's looking like a very nice, natural eyeshadow look for me. Okay, and I was trying to see if this maybe said fair, because these shades are pretty light. I don't think just any old person could contour with these, because I'm a fair girl, like really fair. And I think a medium-skinned girl, I don't think she could use this. It just seems not dark enough. You know, I'm gonna take the lightest shade, and I'm actually gonna put that on the lid, on my lid right here, just for some contrast. And I'll probably dust it off a little bit more so it's not too crazy. There we go, that looks good. This might be a good shade as well to put like right in that dip. So let's just do that. Because I always need a lighter shade right here to camouflage my eye bag. That concealer is actually doing a pretty good job of it though. Okay, let's grab some mascara and brows and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is sort of go back and forth between the darkest and the second darkest, just to make sure it's not too dark. Oh, it's too orange. Yeah. And the pigment is a lot more. Oh yeah, there's a ton more pigment. So now I look really bronzed, but that's not what I'm usually going for. I added a little bit of the white or the lightest shade just to see if we could tone down that orange. Okay, that's way orange on me. So, I mean, it does make me look more sun-kissed. Or, well, I mean, I don't know. I think it makes me look more sun-kissed in the way that we think I should look sun-kissed. Like, sun-kissed people should be very orangey brown, right? No, not me. I just feel like I need more of a cooler brown. That's a little bit better. And because, like, my under eyes are looking a little bit crazy, they're looking really, really white, or I guess really light, I'm gonna use this shade right here and just put it under my eye, just so it's not so, I think that helps, so it's not so bright. Like, I feel like the concealer is doing an excellent job of concealing my dark circles, but it's almost like it's just a little too light bright right there. Okay, good. So let's see. Let's go ahead and get some blush and lips on and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so here we are completely done. And you guys let me know. I know like a lot of people are gonna look at this and be like, no, it's fine, it's this and that. But like, to me, this is too orange. I just can't do too orange. And I have been loving this shade of bronzer for so long that anything that's more orange than that is gonna be too orange. Now I do have these other ones. This is the Halo Glow. It's actually really good, honestly. This is the Halo Glow. This is the Makeup Revolution, and this is one we're trying today, which is the e.l.f. Way orange, way orange. This one is much better than this if I had to choose. And then I also have the e.l.f. Oh, everything's falling down. The e.l.f. Bronzer Contour, Camo Liquid Bronzer Contour. And the shade, I think this one's Fair. And you can see like the absolute difference. It's crazy. This is the Camo Liquid Bronzer, this one right here that I have a review on. This is the one we're trying today, very orange. This is my favorite one. This one is the most subtle because it's a powder, so it's very easily blended and all that. Very nice, love it. And this is the wand, the Halo Glow Beauty Wand. This one is, everything fell down. This one is a little bit on the shimmery side, but not crazy, like not crazy at all. Like I can still use this. It's almost like it ends up looking more just wet or greasy than anything else. This one's still like, nothing holds a candle to it. So you guys let me know what you think about that. Let me know what you think about the look. It's not terrible. Like I've looked worse for sure. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.